So we're getting ready to begin. So I want you to settle in and make yourself comfortable. If you are standing, feel free to take a seat. You may even perhaps lie on your back if you like. If you want to stand, I suppose you could, but I'd like you to get comfortable. So if you choose to sit on the floor, um, you can sit on a cushion, you can sit on a folded blanket, you can elevate your hips. It may take a little pressure off your legs, make it a little more comfortable. If you're a little more bendy, which I am not, but you can sit in the lotus position. I want to be able to do that one time in my life, but I don't see that happen. I don't know. I don't bend very easily. It's probably pretty apparent. Um, if you choose to sit in a chair, please sit upright. Put your feet flat on the floor. You just fold your hands in your lap. However, some people like their hands on their knees. Some people like their hands facing upward. Some people like the Japanese style where your fingertips are touching. I'm sorry, Japanese style is your hands down on your knees. The Tibetan style with your hands in your lap, your thumbs touching. It doesn't matter. Whatever means the most to you, whatever is most comfortable. Just make sure that you're comfortable. Okay, now I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. Please notice your posture. Good posture is essential to prevent fatigue, and it also uh, and potential injury, and it also helps facilitate flow of energy throughout the body. And go ahead and uh, begin to take, simply inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And right now, I just want you to breathe normally a few times, get in the rhythm of breathing. Kind of settle into where you are. Think about the space you're in. As we mentioned last week, you are currently in a safe space. Um, we say that to eliminate the stress response. Um, so we just want you to know that you're here with friends, and this is a safe space. Now, as you sit here breathing normally, I want you to think about something simple that is bothering you. Keep it simple. Be something at work. Maybe it's something lingering on your to-do list. Um, maybe your spouse is snoring next to you, and it's irritating you. Maybe your neighbor's music is too loud. Your cat's meowing at the door, wanting in. Whatever. Something simple, but something that's bothering you, a little agitating, irritating, nagging kind of thing. Just mull this over in your head for a few minutes. And now I want you to pull back from it. Stop thinking about the event that was bothering you and turn your attention inward and take note of how this made you feel. Check your emotions, check your feelings. Are you sad? Are you angry? Did it make you anxious? Check for chemical changes in your body. Did your body temperature change? Blood pressure change? Feel an adrenaline rush? Do you notice any physical sensations? Do you have any pain in any areas? A lot of times people experience tightness in the chest, pain in the chest, cramping. Clenching is a big one. Clenching typically happens in the jaws, in the fists. Scrunching of the shoulders is common. Tightening of the neck. Just take inventory and notice these things. Keep track of them. Okay, so now that you've done this, I want you to remember that. Okay, remember how that made you feel. And And we'll come back to that here in a little bit. Okay. So for right now, what I want you to do is go ahead and sit back up straight. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Do that again. And I want you to take a big inhale, and I want you to blow it out as loud as you want to, the sigh of relief. Let everybody hear it. And if you'd like to, I want to invite you to please do that again. Get this irritating, nagging thought that I just placed in your mind, get it completely out of your system. Okay. Now, I'd like to return to normal breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now, I want to invite you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And just when you get to the top of the inhale and you think you can't take any more air in, I want you to squeeze in a little extra sip. Not quite to where it hurts, but close. Just squeeze it in. Then I want you to exhale and blow the air out slowly with control. And when you get to the bottom of the exhale, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to, just when you think you can't squeeze out anymore, squeeze that extra little sip that you took in a minute ago, squeeze it out, and then return to breathing normal. Remember to continue breathing. Let's keep our awareness inward. Now, as you inhale, I want you to envision the air moving in through your mouth, down through your windpipe, and filling up and expanding your lungs. And then as you exhale, just the opposite. Visualize the air moving in and out of your body, how it coats the mucosa of the mouth and the throat, expands the alveoli and the lungs, how the air enters your blood system, your bloodstream, taking oxygen to all parts of your body. Envision the air exiting the body as well as you exhale. Now, as you inhale, I want you to take it a step further. Take the air in into your lungs, and I want you to envision it going into your bloodstream. And let's send the oxygen to those areas of the body you may have noticed earlier during the nagging seed that I planted. Envision the oxygen going to the areas that may have been hurting, cramping, clenching. Let the oxygen enrich the area. And then envision carbon dioxide returning back to the blood, returning back to the lungs, exiting out through the mouth. This visualization is very important. Talk more about visualization in the coming weeks as well. But it's very important to visualize this. You may continue to visualize the oxygen going to the specific area of the body. You may also, if you choose, scan through parts of your body as you inhale. Envision the oxygen going to different parts of the body that may have been bothering you. Maybe not just today. If you have an injury, you have a pulled muscle, sore muscles, those type of things. Please envision taking in the oxygen through the breath to this area, bringing healing And then exhaling air back out through the mouth. Excellent. Now, as you continue to breathe normally, I want you to again keep your awareness inward. And now I want you to pay attention to how you currently feel. Pay attention to any emotions, any feelings, and pay attention to any chemical reactions. Pay attention to any body aches, clenching, anything of the sort. What should have happened is that your breathing alone and the shift of your awareness away from whatever it was that I told you to think about was bothering you, and the shift of your awareness away from that subject and inward, and the breathing and its effect that it has physiologically on the body, both of those things combined should have brought you more peaceful feelings internally. It should have brought reduced physical discomfort and or pain, and overall made you feel better. And you did this by changing your perception, changing your focus, changing your awareness, and changing your habits. This is why we're here. So take a few more moments to breathe normally, sit up straight, allow the breath to bathe you in healing. I just showed you what it can do for you. Now let it. Let it wash over you. Each inhale, let it wash over the entire part of your body as if it's warm, healing bath water you're pouring over your body. Take it in. Be grateful for it. Let it go. Okay? Continue to breathe. Start to bring some awareness back to our body. Just wiggle your fingertips or your toes. And slowly moving your hands and your feet, your legs, your arms. Feel free to move as you see fit. The last thing that I want you to do is, when you're ready, open your eyes. If you're still sleeping, just keep sleeping. We're happy you're sleeping. It means you're relaxed. And not like that. I'll take that as a compliment. So again, thanks for coming. I hope all of you have a great evening, and we'll see you next week.